By now, most of us know that we are either being watched by those red light cameras or neighborhood surveillance cameras.
We have a couple cameras in here, right? But now one Long Island hospital is taking that concept one step further. Some may see it as invasive, but as Jonathan Vigliotti reports, it's part of a worldwide effort to keep patients safe.
These days, it seems everywhere you go, your every move is caught on camera.
Come in, Major Burbank.
Like a scene out of the reality TV-inspired film The Truman Show, Big Brother is now watching. And while bathroom scenes like this seem only made for the movies, it's these cameras in one Long Island hospital that show the future we're heading in.
There's a sensor over the doorway, and as you cross the sensor, it'll turn on, and that immediately starts a recording there.
These are a lot of steps. A lot of steps for what is really boiling down to washing your hands.
Yes.
Dr. Irfan Hussein is one of dozens at North Shore University Hospital's ICU whose every hand-washing move from sinks to dispensers is monitored around the clock, and for good reason. Most doctors weren't properly washing their hands.
When you speak to anybody, they absolutely agree that this is something they should do. But because of time, energy, busyness, sometimes it gets missed.
In 2008, North Shore doctors, voted to be some of the best in the country, were found to only properly wash their hands less than 10% of the time. It's a national problem. The CDC says 90,000 Americans die each year from hospital infections. North Shore says they installed the cameras to revolutionize the industry. The surveillance system is the same used to monitor meat packing plants.
Now, this hospital is equipped with 39 of these cameras that specifically monitor proper hand washing. They're recording 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
There was some concern about being videotaped. Again, the Big Brother issue. But when we spoke to them and said, do you agree that everyone should hand wash? Everyone said yes.
Now, you won't find all of this video on a television screen near you. In fact, it is sent halfway around the world to India. That is where men and women are literally watching it around the clock.
Patients are not filmed and no toilets are ever seen. The feedback is sent in real time to these ICU LED boards.
The current shift, we're running at 82%.
North Shore officials say on average, staff now properly wash their hands 90% of the time. Infections have also decreased. As for those caught dirty-handed,
no one has been fired, no one has been written up. There has been one-on-ones.
And there's more hand slapping to come. These electronic eyes now being installed in a hospital in San Francisco and London. On Long Island, Jonathan Vigliotti, News 4, New York.
And speaking of tech.